wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. They be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Okay, all set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Carlos Cortez. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering misses down and away. That one almost got him.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Bassett, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Albies over to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike one. High fly ball out to left field. Barker. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill, the lefty, Vida Blue.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Right
and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ground ball. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony
Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the dirt. That's down and in. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one
Bottom there.
Fastball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they lead it. It's 3-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 4-0. At the plate, Addison Barger. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, number 32. And there's the strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. And now Eric Davis. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder.
Number 26.
That one inside. 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. That one missing inside. Runner at third, 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Perez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a high chopper. Chipper fires to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. That one pushed foul. And out number 1 on the grab. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing it.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Harris II.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 out, space is empty. And that's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Springer, and that is the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Center field. And that is Springer. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the DH, Carlos Cortez. 0 for 1 so far.
Cortez.
In the air, left field. Barker settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air, center field. Springer has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Jays, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna
back to work.
Jr.
Outside low, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is out of play. Langoliers hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Kurtz. That one ripped way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one in the air center field. Springer has this one sized up, snags it for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Bottom four. Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Makes the grab. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Grounded out his first time. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. Next pitch is outside. Barker checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Base knock center field. And now 2 aboard. The throw to second is offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Barger at third. Murphy on second. Albies at first. One gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Oh, he gloves it to first. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
26.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. So up next, Tony Perez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Well struck right field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Cortez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Falling behind 2-1. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 5-5.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Inside. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next offering upstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 7-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jones up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And another ball, Hendricks. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Jones leads off first with 1 away. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Hendricks checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching for
Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. And one gone. Now the Reds cleanup hitter delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
That was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Both 2 in this one. Popped up.
The left fielder, number
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
Hendricks back to work. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 4.
So the batting order turns over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 out, bases empty. And that one is inside ball 1. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And Springer's in there safely. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Springer on the run. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Springer, the base runner at first with 1 out.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go again. De La Cruz.
He made it safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. In position. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
He's in there. He's safe.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, number 26. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat. There's your strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is Springer. And there's 2 away. Here's the Reds catcher, Shea Langoliers. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count now even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one misses up and in. And it's a full count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back now in Toronto.
Liga.
And now here is Bobish.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Chipper Jones next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Davis right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs,
Now
base is
back,
empty.
left field,
Addison Barger. Next to hit.
Barger.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped left field. Davis going back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-5.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Going away.
0-1's the count.
Just
that
missed.
pitch is out.
And there's a foul ball.
Two the count.
Right side, hard hit. Morgan on to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Cortez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Albies over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses with that one. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pagan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground. And Albies is retired. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3.
George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, number 32. Bummer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 with the count.
That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Davis. Ground ball up the middle. And that is the ball game. Bassett with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds.
I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy,
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now for the Jays,
Leading
Michael
off the
Harris
afternoon
II.
for Toronto, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And strike two. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. One out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And Acuna will take his base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves John.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And that drops in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe. And next for Toronto, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That's back there. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Addison Barger.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Leading off, Carlos Cortez. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. Gone! He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Got all of that one. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Number 32 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's fouled off. Next one misses. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that. Tied up here in the early going.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So he lets one out the other way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Eric Davis digs in now. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to sell.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the 2nd, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. That clips the corner. And takes low for ball 1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Murphy leads off 2nd with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Michael Harris the 2nd, the next to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run puts on the brakes at 3rd base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. All loaded up here at the top of the 2nd. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Golden opportunity right here. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around 3rd. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
How about that? Clears the bases. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fastball is outside. Bichette in his 6th season hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and Bichette is retired. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to center his first time. Kurtz. He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Number 26. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. So digging in, Tony Perez. That clips a corner. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses, and the count 1-2. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first, Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Carlos Cortez. He's 0 for 1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Al Leiter. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. On the inside corner for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career. You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed to the left and foul. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Burns back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Jays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Whips it across, and 1 away at the top of the 3rd. So here's Murphy now. Doubled his first time. Up and in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, number 32. That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The batter, number 8.
Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds.
Morgan.
Line drive, Bichette. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Morgan, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And that one hammered. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the center fielder.
Batting, number 26.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Michael Harris II. Side just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses, and a full count now. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Acuna now. A strikeout and a walk.
Acuna Jr.
Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Started to swing, held up. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Morgan. On to first. Third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 26. And a swing and a miss there.
All ones the count.
And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Perez.
Perez.
That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And this place is rocking in 7-7. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
ball
missing
2.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jones throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Santander, 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting at first.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Got him swinging. Bichette up to the dish. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now Chipper Jones. Both 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Off the plate inside. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning, in now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ellie falls victim to the K. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Nope. That's inside.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And out of here. He hammers one out to center. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 8-7.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. Rip towards third. Slings it across. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Late on that fastball.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, called strike. Blue Jays down a run. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, and Albies is retired. And that will end the inning. And we're ball threat, Eric Davis. Leiter back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Harris ranges back. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 9-7.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the center fielder. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Tony Perez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. And ball. They say you win.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 10-7.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So the lineup flip. It's over. Now it's the Reds DH, Carlos Cortez. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Hurts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. To second, but way too late. Safe there. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base hit center field. Kurtz around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. So now a pinch hitter, George Springer.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Guerrero Jr.
Hard hit to 3rd. Perez over to first in time, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Number 26.
Here's the center fielder. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, shallow right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting.
1 out, runner at second. Chipper Jones next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in the this one.
Number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
I
in the
got a
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
Bichette over at second, 1 down. Next offering is down low. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He was late there, strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball.
In the dirt. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So they're at the corners now. Sean Murphy next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And he keeps putting up the K's.
Now
That's number 11.
Catcher,
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. There's the strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 14-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And that one is inside. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Count is 3-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer on the move. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ozzie Albies. Iglesias back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1.
That one off the mark. 1-1. Up the middle, a sliding stop, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed. On the ground, and this should do it. Morgan. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
I've been waiting for your company, my sugar. Feels like you only come around to me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now, self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed.
Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm thinking my own dome of escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready